Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Seraphic Zero, and we're playing Gundam Battle Operation 2. So, this is gonna be one of the stupidest matches I've ever played, and it's actually a setup that I suggested. So, this is a match we played on Friday with Salty and pals, and what we're doing is an all-Zamo match on the mountain map. So, you know, Mega Theok. Yeah, so I think we actually managed to get all Zamos except for Estrella because he doesn't happen to have one. And I think you can actually purchase the level 1 Zamo from the shop, but I just don't know if he is the proper rank or he has enough money. And I wasn't sure if that guy was gonna go through, but he did, so I guess let's turn around and get him. Oh, that was really stupid. Anyway. In the Zamo, well, the first time I've taken it out in battle conditions. I think I have used it in some practice matches. And just keep in mind, I am not playing seriously here at all. It's just a goofy match, so, you know, like, we're just playing this to have fun, because it's just an absolutely ridiculous scenario. And weirdly enough, I do find that it's fairly difficult to use a Zamo while there are other Zamos on the field. Because technically the niche for the Zamo is it should be able to outrange everything except for other Zamos. So the fact that you can get counter-sniped so easily in a setup like this, it kind of actually makes the Zamo a little difficult to use. But anyway, there actually is an ideal combo to use with the Zamo. It can fire 3 different types of shells out of its cannon. And, yeah, there's actually a way to combo between the shells and scope for the damage bonus, but yeah, it's kind of hard to do when you're getting counter-sniped. And now, the Zamo, it actually does have a skill that allows it to resist stun, and for a long time, I actually thought that the skill made the Zamo immune to stun, but that's actually not true. It kind of behaves a little similarly to maneuver armor stun, but if you stack up enough, it'll actually cause the Zamo to stagger. And of course, I think it actually reduces a heavy stagger into like a normal stagger. And weirdly enough, the Zamo, it actually does have a lot of boost speed. I just don't happen to use it that way on this field because it's just a really tiny map, and it's hard to make use of that. Anyway, so, like, this up there is going to cause a lot of conflict, so I'm just trying to hit this guy who's up there. Obviously, he has a lot more health than I do, so, yeah, I'm not going to last for much longer. The animals just have so much freaking health that it's, yeah, maybe it might be more efficient to combo with the shells instead. Yeah, like, this is a really hard match to figure out. Yeah, so, let's see if I can get back up on the nest here. Oh yeah, I forgot where... Yeah, we're not in ace mode, so there's like lots of artillery fire going on. Okay, and yeah, we are getting tangled up with each other a lot, you know, because everybody's just freaking gigantic. Yeah, so I forgot the different names of all the shells, but yeah, there's one shell that it's like a high velocity round, and yeah, it shoots straight like a sniper rifle. It has no area of effect, but it causes head and shell. It does arc. Has a huge blast radius, and then there's a scatter shot shell, which is for hitting things in a large area, but it doesn't cause stun. But yeah, it's pretty good for, you know, just hitting like groups of people or maybe just pilots that are wandering around. And I actually really like the Zamo's missile pods because you can fire them while moving, and they're just rapid fire. They have a really easy arc to use. And they actually do a lot of damage and have a lot of reach, so unusually you can actually combo them. Yeah, on the GBO2, like, it's not quite the same as the first game, so the nest is actually quite exposed. Okay, so at this point of the match, like, I think everybody's getting a little frustrated with the odd positioning abilities of the Zamo, so everybody just starts fighting in close range, and it looks stupid. Yeah, so I'm trying to help Salty hit this guy, but I am getting trashed. Well, it's really bad. Okay, and I'm actually trying to go into melee with the Zamo here, but I'm... Salty, move your fat ass! God damn it. That was so stupid. Yeah, I got stuck behind Salty, so there wasn't really much I could do. But yeah, oddly enough, the Zamo has arms, and it can throw punches and all that type of stuff, killing shots on these guys. Okay, yeah, and I am using as that. The ready time for the shells is just long enough for you to get in and out of scope mode. So, yeah, while the ready time is long, that makes the weapons hard to use. It actually provides you a perfect, that little bit of an edge is all you need to win. And I couldn't quite make the jump. Let's see if we can get back up there. Ooh. Okay, so the enemy team is pretty scattered. Let's see if we can pick out a good target here. There we go, got a kill. Okay, and we have these two guys. There's one guy that's pretty... There we go, ally got the kill. Okay, this guy's exposed now, he's completely surrounded. It's good for us. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess I am exposed to that one, like, cannon position by A. Down. Let's see if I can get in melee range with that guy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn. Oh, that was a really bad fall. Oh, that was so snitch. It was probably the Gatling and then the missile, yeah, the missile spray thing on that dom. So, but yeah, guys, that was absolutely ridiculous, and I hope you had a good laugh out of it. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this match, and we'll see you next time.